Hello, welcome to Spy Money. I went ahead and turned the bot back on, and I let it run all day. I don't recommend this necessarily, but I was out eating lunch with my wife. Just let the bot run. It's on micro, so I wasn't too concerned. And I wanted to see what it would do just running by itself all day long. So there's one trade that I had paused on the last live stream that I posted. I had it paused, and it was actually a $60 winner on two contracts. So this would be 253.50 realized profit. And out of this, we're only trading $200 every time we trade. So in micros, we made over 100% of our profit. So it's actually a really good day. I added the extender filter to this bot, and it's released. Everybody's can use it now, and it did really well. So if we go back to the beginning, and I'll just show you the trades real quick. It's doing really well. Anybody can trade micros. I mean, this is only $200 a trade. I turned this on. I think it was right before this here, and this is showing about 9:33 or so is when I got it turned on. The first two trades were losers, very minimal losers. I think it was $34, $38, something like that for both of them. And then come over here, and then we started hitting the winners. And you can pause this. This one, let's see, where was that one? We had this one. This one, no, it wouldn't been that one. There was a winner in here that I did not let it take because I had it paused. Where was that? I don't remember where it was. But anyway, there was one in here that was going to be a winner, and it's when I did the video. And I didn't let it take it because, right here it is, this is the winner, because I paused the bot. I was already well over my 50%. We were at 75 or 79% or so, 79%. So I went ahead and paused it, because that's what we do with the rules. Is when we hit our 50%, we pause it. There's no sense trading anymore. You hit your goal, go back to your life. Well, so I missed this one, and then right after that, I turned it back on, and I left. It was right here when I left around noon, and then so it hit this one as a winner. Two losers right here, very minimal though, because the way we have our bot set up in settings for the stops. And then we had another winner here, a little loser there, and then we had a winner, a little loser, and that was it. So I wish I'd been here before this time, because I usually don't trade this time of day, but this is hands off, untouched. The bot did every single bit of it. It traded all day. This is a live account. You can see over here, that's my account. It's not a funded account. It's not an evaluation account or nothing like that. And the reason I run the micros, I never trade micros. I always trade the minis. But the reason I run the micros is just to show people that it will work on micros. It does a good job, and the profits in the percentage wise is really good. Over 100%. If you had traded 4 micros, you'd be up $400. So just think about this. $200 a day is going to be $1,000 a week, which is $4,000 a month. This right here will replace the majority of everybody's income. Most people make around $3,000 or $4,000 a month, and this would replace your income just turning the bot on and letting it go. I do not recommend running a bot unattended, especially on a funded account. The funded accounts will sometimes, the data is not quite right, and sometimes will mess up. You definitely need to be there on those. But on the live NinjaTrader brokerage account, usually there is never any mess ups. One thing you can do is on the NinjaTrader site, you can go in and put in your daily max loss or max profit, and when it hits that, it will not let it trade anymore. You can also do that within the bot by coming in here, do the session P&L, and if you turn this on, you can turn it on here. We even have a trailing P&L. So if you have a funded account and you don't, once you get, say you got a $2,500 profit, but you want it to not be able to come back down and lose $2,500 plus another $1,000, which would be $3,500, that would blow your account. So we have a trailing P&L. So when it hits a certain amount, so let's just say that when it hits $1,000. Oops. Let's go back up here. So if we turn this back on, and let's just say that we do 1,000, and you don't want to lose more than $500 when it hits 1,000. So you could put 500 in here, and then as soon as it hits $1,000 profit, it will bring your trailing P&L to $500. So you can't lose more than 500, but it will let it keep on making money. So you're not capped at 1,000. So this one up here, let's just say you put this at $4,000, and let's just say you had $1,000 there. Once it hits $1,000, it's gonna, the most it can lose at that point is $500, and it, as long as it keeps on winning and doesn't hit the $500 drawdown, then it will go ahead and keep on going until it shuts off at $4,000 profit. So this is something we put into the bots, and this helps with the a lot of the funded accounts that have the trailing drawdown. This will help you out because it will let it make money, but once it gets to a certain point, it will stop it from, losing. You can even, if you wanted, you can even put this on 500 and put this on 500. So when it hits $500, it won't let you lose more than $500 from there. So you could even do it that way. So it is something that will enhance working for your trailing drawdown on these funded accounts. Also, if you don't want to lose more than that on your live account, it works great on that as well. It's really, I made it for the trailing drawdown though. So it does a good job. And again, we're actually over 100% because that one trade I didn't let it take. How do you get involved with this? You come up here to the top. It says the Ninja Suite. So when you click on the Ninja Suite, you come down, you click on the bots, and it will take you to a checkout page. You can lease it from there. And if you come down, there's some videos in here that I put in that will show different bots trading and so forth. This is live trading. I actually did this on my own. I used just indicators. And then right here's another one. Then you've got all the bots that we have. These are updated, what we have on the current lease. This is the ones that people use. The majority of the people use Sweet Scalper, Man of War, and Cobra. Those are the three that most people use, but we have all of them in here. And actually, I just noticed I've got Sweet Scalper in there twice. And then you come down, there's all kinds of indicators. There's more than what we have listed here. Frequently asked questions. You can look through there and see what questions you have. They'll probably be answered. We also have funded accounts. The funded accounts, any of these four are good ones to pick. I think if you want a lot of accounts, Apex is it, but it takes forever to get paid. BluSky, you actually get a live trading account. It's a real live brokerage trading account once you pass. But you can only have up to $100,000 worth of accounts. I recommend 250s on this. 250s will allow you to trade 20 contracts. And once you get your account, then it is no fees other than paying your data, which is $112 a month. Down here, you can see all of the information on all four of these. And down here, some coupons you can use. Apex is 80% off right now, not 90. And you come back up to VPS. We offer VPS, and it's a monthly fee. Our server is located in Chicago, so you can get faster executions than where you are. So it does a really good job. The internet is really good on it, and the uptime is excellent. So that's what most of the people in our group run on. The contact, if you got any questions for me, fill out this information. I'm the one that answers it. I'll be happy to help you. If you need to talk to me, put your number. Put in the best time to get in touch with you. And I'm on Eastern time, so put in that time frame so I know where to do. If you're out of the country and cannot use our phones, where it's long distance, put your Skype in here. I can Skype you as well. So that would help you. So just let me know how I can help. And again, come back into the day. I paused it right here, and just based on the strategy running on its own, it's up 193.50 plus the 60 of the trade that we had it paused on when I did the first live stream. So actually, it's going to be up $253.50 on 2 micros. So remember that, 2 micros. That's incredible. Have a great day. I'll see you all tomorrow.